Daz Sampson.
Thank you.
So, when did you originally come up with the idea of making your mind up 2006? How difficult was it to get the ticket for Athens?
Well, I've always watched Eurovision since 1981 when Bucks first won it for the UK, and every year I watch it. But in recent years, I felt that the UK entries have not been very good, and I think we need to do something to try and become one again and be embraced by Eurovision. People are looked upon as being a little bit arrogant, and we're not. And I felt I had to do something that was a little bit different, and it was very hard to convince the British public to back me, but they did, and they voted for over 50% of the vote was for me against some very famous UK people. And I think I came up with a song like four or 5 years ago, and that's how long I've been trying to get into Eurovision, for about the last 4 years.
And how were you inspired to write Teenage?
I was driving past my school, my old school, and it was falling down and closed and derelict, and just not used anymore. And I felt sad because I had memories of happy times there. And by the time I drove past, I just wrote this. I remember one teacher saying, "What did you learn today?" So what did you learn at school today? Just came, and then that was it.
And what's the message you want to pass to Europeans through your song?
The message is, do well at school. Because when I was at school, I didn't do that well, but fortunately, I got to fulfill my dream and come to Eurovision. But for everyone that does it, there's millions who don't. So my message is, do well at school, but follow your dreams as well. And make sure you learn and listen to your teacher, because that's what they're there for.
Your song's style is quite different from other songs' style. Is that an advantage for you? So do you think it will be appealing to Europeans?
Okay, I hope so. I mean, everybody's been to school, haven't they? Everybody has been to school, so everyone can relate to your teachers teaching you things and happy times with your friends and learning and growing up, and I think that will appeal to people in Eurovision land.
I think you all already answered this one. With only few exceptions, the United Kingdom scored quite low these last few years. What do you think is the reason for that?
The songs have been rubbish. The songs have been rubbish, and this year someone's coming in here like me who takes the competition seriously, has respect for all the other artists, some fantastic artists here, some great songs, and I show them respect for that. Obviously I want to win because I feel that the UK could put on a fabulous show and would welcome all nationalities to our shores, and I think that I can do it.
The United Kingdom, along with other big countries, have the privilege of participating automatically in the final as Big Four. Do you think this is fair for others?
No, it's not fair at all. But I think this year, if I do well and win it, or finish in the top 5, then that's fair for us to be in it next year. But I think if we come bottom, then we should be in it.
Since 1999, each country can participate in any language. So most of them choose to sing in English. Up until then, Ireland, UK and Malta could sing in English. So do you think the free language system might be harmful for these three countries and mostly for the United Kingdom?
No, I think that we live in a world where we have freedom of choice. And if you want to sing in your native language, and that's fine. If you want to sing in English, that's fine. I think everyone should have the choice, and I think that's fair.
Yes, but the last since the year before 1999, only 3 countries were.
Yes, I know, but I think it's fair that it's a free choice. All right.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Good luck.
Cheers. Thank you. Good luck.